Hello, Cleveland, and everyone from everywhere else. Let's get into a weekly candle close. It is Sunday, so the weekly candle has closed at 7 o'clock tonight. So let's go over the weekly chart and see what's been going on. We have looked at this before, as you can see. We traced out this bull flag that they were in, projected it to go down kind of to the 786 retracement that we projected here, the Fibonacci retracement. However, the bull flag actually came more so like this. It actually playing out more like that, which would bring the breakout more. Let's go from the measured from the bottom, but that would show us a breakout up to about 135 on the weekly time scale, and that would project out towards the first or second week of May, the second week of May, or I'm sorry, March, not May. So by the second week of March, perhaps we could be seeing prices of about 135,000 for Bitcoin if this bull flag does play out. Are we seeing any indications that that might not play out here on the weekly? No, not really. It's still looking pretty strong. I mean, the stochastics, however, are under the signal line and are in bearish territory. Let's see what happened at the last bull run, where we were about in the last bull run. Let's take a measure from halving. From the halving, we are currently 40 bars in, 40 weeks in, 280 days in past the halving. Where were we 280 days past the halving last time? Well, we were right here. We were nearing the top. We were just getting close to the top. We still had a little bit more room to run up, and then we started coming down for the summer. And then we had another run up in November later that year, but that's the only time that's happened. That hasn't happened in any of these other runs. There wasn't really a double there. This was a whole year, more than a year between those two tops. There wasn't a double there. It hasn't happened before. That was an outlier. So I personally don't think we'll see a double top like we did before on this bull run, but hey, who knows? Not me. 130, is that where we're going? Possibly. Possibly not. I mean, you know what we projected out on the daily, 110, and possibly this could be as high as we go. That could have been the top. I personally think we're going to go a little bit higher. I think we'll probably reach 120, maybe that 130 level, but we'll probably come back down from it pretty quick, and that might actually be the top. A lot of people are projecting a lot higher targets than that, but I don't know. There is a supply shock, there isn't enough Bitcoin to go around. Everybody wants it. BlackRock and the U.S. government and however many other governments around the world now. So yeah, I mean, supply shock possibly coming. How high would that take it? Well, my projection, at least on the weekly, is at 135 by March, the second week of March. Just talked about that, and yeah. Let's take a look at this candle here that just closed. We'll see that it has closed bullish. And not only has it closed bullish, but it is a bullish engulfing candle. It has engulfed the red candle that came before it. That, my friends, is a bullish sign. So now we wait to see if this candle this week that just opened can break up and over our all-time high. And let's see this movement start up. You know where I projected the daily chart to go. So now you know where I'm projecting the bigger time scales even more so. Daily, I was saying 110 earlier today. That would be if we can break over the all-time high, where would we go? About 110. Then we'd find resistance, come back down. When would that happen? Over the next week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. But I think, what is this? 6 weeks ahead from this week. This is 6 weeks ahead. Yeah, 6 weeks ahead, 7 weeks ahead. So, but I think in 7 weeks we'll be you know, up at 135. Let's measure that one more time from where we currently are to where it's projected to be would be another 33% on Bitcoin. That's not so bad. Not so bad. Also rally more, and that's where I plan to take all of my, you know, my profits from. I don't plan to sell any Bitcoin. I'm gonna keep it stored in cold storage, and you know, I'll give it to my kids one day. All right. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.